perfectly average golfers, welcome back to the channel. It's fall, it's North Carolina, we're in the mountains, and boy, do we have a treat today. I'm Alan with you guys. We're gonna be course vlogging because, well, this course is about to be iconic. We're playing out near the Smokies, kind of in the mountains a little bit. It's Sapphire National Golf Club, and well, it's gonna be a real treat. Colors are perfect, weather is ideal. Hopefully the golf will be too, so we'll kind of see how things go. We're gonna course vlog all 18 holes for you guys today. Front 9 on one part, back 9 on the second. Just hope we play well. It's par 70, it's only like 6,300 from the back, which is, you would think it would be a pretty approachable course, but let's be honest. You're gonna see very quickly that this is gonna be a very challenging course. Not a lot of space to work with, so we gotta hit them straight today. Let's go ahead, get at it, enjoy the views. That's gonna be a little left. A little left. That actually might be over. Might be okay. All right, we didn't really find the drive. I'm gonna give myself one free drop because we had absolutely no warm up today. So now we've got a 4 hybrid. Not really sure the distance, but we're kind of gonna go left of those bunkers, kind of hugging the left side, hopefully. That was very bad. Not a great start so far. It's kind of a lack of confidence thing. We don't get a chance to warm up whatsoever because there's no range here. There's not even any putting greens here. So we're gonna be getting a fresh look on everything today. All right, not a great piece of contact with the 4-iron. We were trying to get over the top of this bunker so we'd have a look at the green, but we don't have that. So we got pitching wedge, just trying to get something close. We're gonna have to play this kind of just for par here for this par 5. That'll work. Yep, should be middle of the fairway. Get a look from there. All right, got just under 100 yards here. Gonna take a 3/4 swing. Try to get down on the ball pretty nice. Get this thing up there and get it close, hopefully. Sit. That is over the back.
Nice par.
Oh well. So, a beautiful hole.
It's a great hole.
We're gonna call that a breakfast hole just because of the no warm up. So we're not gonna count the drop. Give ourselves just the bogey on that one. First swings of everything. Chip was bad. Drive was actually not bad, but I drew the ball too much, which is not a huge problem to have. And then obviously the 4 hybrid was not great, and the sandwich actually was hit really, really well. It was a 3/4 swing that went like probably 110 yards, which is, again, baffling if you know me and my sandwich. So let's move on. That was hole number 1. Right into hole number 2. We're just gonna enjoy the vibes today. We're gonna be smoking some cigars. We're gonna be having a lot of fun. So score doesn't really make too much of a difference. We're just hoping we hit the ball well. All right, we had a bit of confusion. Our GPSs had us at a totally different course. So yeah, we're really gonna use a breakfast hole there. Now we've gotten ourselves figured out. We know where we are. And we're looking at a par 3, very much so down the hill. If you saw the video from The Rock, this hole's playing very similar, just about 150 yards longer. 215 is what I've got on my GPS from here. We're hitting a 5 hybrid, which is gonna be about a 190 shot. So, not a lot of space to work with left or right. It has to be on line. If it's a little bit short, it's a little bit short, but I think this should be enough club. Dude, that's long. All right, so I went over the back. We will count this drop. Not a bad drop to take, considering the hole that we're looking at, which is unbelievable, but good chip here. Yeah. Oh, no.
Nice shot.
Perfectly placed, except a little bit further left than I wanted.
Bruh.
Holy pull. That's not great. All right, boys and girls, not a great start, but my goodness, you cannot be mad about the views that we've had so far. We're only 2 holes in. Hole 3, par 4. It's gonna be a dogleg to the left. Should be driver kind of up towards where those bunkers are on the right, and that's about 120 or so in, it looks like. So I'm telling you, not a lot of space to work with here. We have to be very accurate off the tee box, which let's not think about it too much. Let's just hit something with hopefully a small kind of draw just over the 150, which is right in front of those bunkers. Got all of it, but faded on me. All right, didn't stay in. Obviously, I think that was pretty clear. We're not gonna hit provisionals just because we want to keep pace. So taking a drop, hitting 3. Got about 135, 134-ish. Helping wind though, so it should just be a pretty casual pitching wedge for us. It'd be nice if we could use this slope to kind of bend something in there, but we're not gonna think about it too much. Something in the middle of the green would be all right. Alan, don't lose that ball. Holy smokes. Well, dropping 4, hitting 5. Holy. This golf course is just eating us up already. Not to really, I need to follow the golf course more than it is myself, but gotta pitch something up there and hopefully just get it close, get myself a good look at a putt. Too much. Way too much. All you can do with that.
That was
Literally that's all I could do. Oh! Yeah, it must just be all on the back side of the hole from where you were looking at it. This is going to be a really interesting round of golf because that was a quad, and so through like 3 holes, I've lost like 5 balls. We've lost every single shot off the tee so far, plus another one there on that hole. And yeah, the whole thing right now is we're just going to enjoy the day, man. This is an unbelievable look at mountain golf. Really excited about it. Obviously, it's a very challenging hole. We're just going to kind of challenge ourselves mentally to not really care too much about the score and just have some fun and enjoy the view because this is not something that you see all that often. More spectacular views. We got a par 4, 433 from the back box here. Just got to see something go straight into play. That's really all we need to kind of get the confidence going. And not a lot of landing space here off the tee box, but it looks like it does kind of open up down to the left a little bit. So we're going to kind of just shoot the gap and take the same cut of grass that you see right here, hopefully, with a draw. That'd be nice. Well, it's in play.
That'll actually get a.
We got a big roll here, which is very fortunate because I thought I was going to be a lot further back than this. We've got about 162 to the front, and it's a front pin position on this hole today. So I've got 8 iron. We just got to catch something flush, man. If we can just build a little bit of confidence, we'll start to turn this all around. Good ball. A little right, but we'll take that contact. I'll just take the divot as well. I think I just kind of pushed it off the toe a little bit. That was a good ball. Thank you. Good chip. Yeah, not bad.
Look at this dude.
By a lot. All right, another test off the tee box. Long par 5, 530. Gotta get something straight. Again, for the 15th time today. And yesterday.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
There we go.
Good ball.
About time, boys and girls. Let's go. All right, we caught the speed slope on the way over. I thought that this was going to be much further back. We actually were really lucky. We kind of stayed just barely in play with how this fairway was running. We got about 190-ish to get to the front, but it's obviously very uphill. We do have a helping wind though, so I'm gonna kind of let the wind cancel out the hill and just play 5 hybrid. I probably should play 4, but based on how I hit that 5 from earlier on that par 3, I'm feeling pretty confident with this club right now. Never saw it. I see it.
Keep going. Keep going. Get up there.
It's up there!
Nice. Good ball.
What a roll! Stick with me, perfectly average golfers. I swear we can play decent golf sometimes. Got ourselves a hell of a look in this backdrop and an eagle putt. It's gonna be a really difficult one. It looks like just first reaction, it's obviously uphill and it's probably gonna go pretty hard right to left. But hey, we got an eagle putt. Not very often we get to say that.
Better.
Stay.
Stay.
Bro. Stop. They weren't kidding. Well, it went from 2 feet away to 22 feet away, really fast.
It's got to stay there.
Hurry up and mark it. Dude. On for eagle, 4 putts for bogey. So there were these people that were behind us. We were waiting to tee off kind of at the same time, and they had played here yesterday, and they said that there were 3 or 4 different holes that if you don't put the ball in the hole, it's gonna roll 22 feet on you or back to you. I think we found our first culprit of that. Well, after the 4 putt on a really good par 5 before that, we've got another descended green par 3. Playing about 133 to the back. I was thinking about sand wedge, but the pin position's in the back. So I'm gonna hit pitching wedge here, and I'm gonna hit this, well, probably about like a 3/4 swing. At least that's gonna be the attempt. So we'll see if this actually flies correctly. Holy long.
Stop, 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 stop. Nice.
Hey, big up and down to save par. Let's go. We're turning this around. Just taking a little hike to get back to the tee box over here. Woo-wee. It is a pretty area. This tee shot, if I hit it clean, which is never a guarantee, is going to sound really cool in this back alcove. Par 4, small dog leg to the left. There is a lot of space to the left though as well. So what we're saying here is we've got essentially a bit of a green light. Not really going to try to go super after it. I want to hit something straight with maybe a little bit of a draw spin on it. We're just going to try to hit a nice perfect shot. Casually do that, you know what I mean? All right, we got about 142 to the front. It is a front pin position. So with a bit of helping wind, it's not a lot, but a little bit, I'm just gonna try to hit pitching wedge here. And if we need to get up and down, we need to get up and down. See what happens. Money. Let's go, baby. Too much?
Too much. Stay. Stay. Holy red snapper. Whoa.
We'll figure out the putting game, average golfers, I promise you that. That's 2 great holes that we put ourselves on in 2, and then the greens just said, about that. I really can't be too upset. I did smoke that first putt way too hard. I was a little bit scared of the break, and I was like, if I hit this aggressively, it'll take some of the break out. We're gonna go on to the next unfortunate bogey there, but hey, we're really starting to pick up and play some pretty solid golf right now. So let's keep that up as we try to finish off this front 9. All right, boys and girls, we have a very treacherous par 3, another long one. Descended green, not nearly as much as the other 2 that we've had so far, but there's water in front. Pretty much like bordering up against the front side of the green. It's a front pin position. Wind is hurting pretty significantly. I'm gonna hit 5 hybrid here because I think it should be enough to carry. I guess we'll find out.
Oh, that's so good. Oh.
We stuck that, baby. Let's go. Holy. That's what we're talking about. Contact with the hybrids and the irons have been so good lately. That's gonna be about 10 feet for birdie. We hit that so pure for the 3rd time today. Come on, are you guys not excited about what we're seeing right now? This is the best golf I've played in a long time. Forget the score, who cares? We're having a good time out here, let's get it. Well, I'd say we picked the right club. Oh my pluggage. Absolutely pin high, just a little bit too far right. What a shot.
Nice birdie. Nice birdie, bro. Getting dialed.
Getting real dialed.
It's almost like the previous 7 holes were like what we needed.
Warm-ups, dude. The first 36 strokes were warm-ups. All right, big bounce back there at the bird. Starting to really play some decent golf. One more hole here on the front 9. It's like 302. Not really super drivable because the trees are blocking. I just got 5 wood. Hopefully that's going to be enough to kind of cover this bunker here on the right and give us a good wedge in. There you go. Still left. Yeah. Hold.
That should be okay.
Yeah, it should be okay. All right, 5 wood stayed in play. Got some roots and stuff to move around, some tree stuff, but we're okay. We got about 112, I think, or 120-ish to like the back, which is where the pin is. It doesn't look like you want to be long here though. So I've got sand wedge. Wind is kind of moving left to right. I gotta try to hopefully draw this across this tree a little bit. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get that much side spin with the sand wedge, but it'll be all right. We'll kind of mostly ignore it. See if we can just get there. That's not gonna get to the green. I caught that very heavy. Gotta get up and down from there. All right, difficult little pitch shot here. Mostly just gonna do this off the feel. You gotta be a little bit right and just on the green. You don't wanna be long again. That's way right. Stay on.
Friend.
It's like a mini golf putt right here.
Yeah, it is actually.
I didn't get it up enough.
No. Should settle with these leaves though.
Actually, it started to come back at the end. That was actually not bad at all.
Wait, yeah, that was a good lag. Even with
Wow.
the drop.
Wow. Perfectly average golfers, we are through the front 9 at Sapphire National. This is an unbelievable experience with all the colors and everything. It's a very difficult par 70 course playing 6,700. Not a lot of room for error, that much is for sure, but we really started to pick things up after we used our first like 34 shots to get warmed up. So can't be too upset about how we finished with just +9, +10. I don't know, the screen will tell you guys where I finished off at. But it's an unbelievable experience to near perfect day. Maybe a little more overcast than we would have liked, but temperature is perfect. The colors are unbelievable, and the golf is starting to get picked up a little bit. So definitely come back for the back nine. We'll continue to do the course vlog style, have more fun with this one. We're gonna be getting a lot more golf that looks like this as well. So if you're into seeing some extraordinary golf courses, maybe not extraordinary golf, make sure you subscribe right now. Been Alan with you guys here at Perfectly Average Golf. Until next time, hope you guys stay perfectly average. So long.